Just break the glass and dive in. That's not as if someone will send you a bill.
Hey guys, as you probably know, Cyberpunk is full of funny and not so funny bugs, glitches and all sorts of issues which can quickly ruin your experience and the hype for the game and eventually reduce the time you're gonna be interested into this game. So I want to talk about something that I think is very important that can make you quit this game sooner than later. So if you want to enjoy this game as long as you can, just listen to what I have to say. And this actually applies to, I guess, all of the games. And I guess too long didn't watch version is don't cheat and don't use anything that is too OP. Now let me expand this. The game currently does not have that many things you can do after you finish the main story, and even if you complete all the side quests, there's not much you can do in the game. I'm currently near the end of my second playthrough on hard mode, and this time I want to get like a full 100% completion. And I must say, playing it a second time is so much less interesting. The only thing that kind of keeps me interested are the side missions that I skipped previously on my first playthrough. And this time I guess I'm playing more intelligently, distracting enemies, hacking devices, using stealth a bit more, using crafting and the net running abilities, rather than going in and blasting everything. And I was trying to avoid all the Cyberpunk videos. I just watched a couple videos to how to improve the performance, and I wasn't even aware that you can get cars for free just by doing some certain missions or just discovering them. And after that, YouTube started recommending me a bunch of Cyberpunk videos, and I noticed a pattern that the most popular videos are the ones that claim that there's something the most OP and you should definitely get that. How to get the most OP weapon, where to find the most OP car, how to get infinite money, how to get infinite legendaries, where to obtain the best cyberware and stuff like that. And as a content creator, I understand this need to make videos about that, and I guess I understand why people want to watch them, but don't fall into this trap to actually obtaining all those OP things and getting infinite money, getting all the best cars. Because if you do that, there's not gonna be anything else for you to do in the game. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't watch those kind of videos, I'm just warning you that you shouldn't follow those advices. It is so much more interesting and rewarding when you accidentally discover something, figure out on your own. Like an example, I was traveling from some sort of mission back to town and found a shortcut through the tunnel, which actually was part of the previous missions, but this time it had probably the fastest car in the game. So I was very surprised, and obviously I felt like I actually discovered something cool just accidentally exploring the world. And that's the big part of the fun of this game, exploring and discovering. Now imagine the opposite. If you're just starting the playthrough and you see some video guides how to get OP guns, OP cyberware, OP cars, get infinite money, and then everything will become easy even on the highest difficulty. And there's not gonna be much for you to explore and discover. And I mean, what's the point of doing that if you already got the most OP things and infinite money? You may even choose to skip some side missions because you don't need to grind for money, so you're just gonna shorten your playthrough. And once you're done with the story, there's not gonna be much else to do. And trust me, the second playthrough is not gonna be as interesting even if you're doing a completely different build. So save yourself from getting bored of Cyberpunk and don't cheat, don't use infinite money, don't use the most OP things. Trust me, this is the way. I have spoken. Now there's one more warning and important thing, which is actually, I guess, a bug or something, some issues with the game. Your save file may become corrupted. I believe CD Projekt Red basically said that you should play the game less and store less items, because if the save file becomes like over 8 megabytes, it becomes corrupted. So for now, I guess the best thing is store less items, don't hoard, and have multiple saves at certain points. So if one save gets corrupted, you can go back to previous save when it was still working. Now to end the video, don't subscribe. I'm probably not gonna be doing many Cyberpunk videos, if at all, because the game in its current state is not very interesting to talk about in my opinion, other than just showing bugs and funny things that happen, or maybe checking some mods. Hopefully in the future Cyberpunk is gonna become more interesting game, I guess, to play after you finish the story, and I wouldn't expect online mode anytime soon. So for now, thank you for watching and bye bye.